Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan, and this is my weekly plan with me in my Hobonichi Cousin Avec. And this week I'm using a fun kit from it's Cat's shop. And this was actually gifted to me. My friend Ellie over at Ellie's Corner, she has a YouTube channel here also. I will link her channel below, so definitely check out her channel if you haven't already. But anyway, she sent me a really cute Happy Mail package, and it was so sweet. And this was one of the things that she sent me, and so I decided to use it this week. Daisies are my favorite flower, and so when I saw this kit, I was like, oh, that's perfect. And the colors in it, you know, I don't typically use a lot of green in my planner, and so this was just beautiful. So I decided to use it this week. I also have some green washi from Simply Gilded that I don't get to use very often as well. So I grabbed that, and then I decided to kind of utilize that within the spread too. So I just started by putting down the washi at the bottom, and I did have to trim this kit. It says it's made for the Hobonichi Cousin, but the washis you can see are longer than the page, so I'm not quite sure how the layout is supposed to go, but anyway, I made it work, and I ended up keeping all of the pieces that I tore off and tried to use as much as I could throughout the spread. So you'll kind of see me utilize pieces of the washi that I tore off throughout, and just try to get a little bit creative with it so that there wasn't a lot of waste. So I did the two washes at the bottom, and then the yellow polka dot at the top to cover up, or to go like above the dates. And I kind of messed up here. I cut it short, like I lined it up with the bottom washi, which I shouldn't have done, and I realized it here in just a couple minutes. But I fixed it. And then I ran this one across the top as well. What I realized is that, so you know, it has that little gray box with the 8 in there. I needed to cover that up, or I wanted to cover it up. So yeah, I just had to kind of piece together another piece of washi in there, and you'll see that here in just a second. So then I went ahead and put the date dots, or the days of the week stickers down, and that it's almost like an orangish color, like a orange yellow, really pretty color. Perfect for this time of year too, just reminds me of summer. And then I used this piece of washi from the bottom that I had torn off, and I put that down and then layered the Hello Weekend sticker underneath that, just to kind of, you know, frame that or whatever. And I wanted to utilize as much of that as I could. So, and then here's where I realized, oh crap, why did I cut that too short? So I took a little piece of that polka dot washi, just kind of seamed it together on the side, and then just trimmed it. And honestly, you can't even tell. So you'd really have to look close to tell. So I went ahead and got that done, and then just trimmed off the edge. The little gray box there, I used some of the floral washi to cover that, and it goes a little bit, doesn't quite cover that whole gray box, but honestly, you can't see it. Like, you really have to look. So that does not bother me. And then I just trimmed the edges a little bit more, got that done, and then I started to work on the sidebar. I used a piece of the washi, that yellow polka dot washi there, to make a header for my sidebar. And I tried a couple things. I tried tearing the washi, I tried cutting it with a slice tool. The slice tool worked better just because it didn't leave any sort of like torn paper edge. You really can't see it unless you're looking, but the slice tool does work a lot easier. So, and then I am using color dots from Mandy Lynn Plans to make a checklist on my sidebar, and I think that turned out super cute. So I like that. And I was going to use checklists from Mandy Lynn Plans, but then I thought, no, you know what? Let's put some color on that side and use, like I said, I don't use green a lot in my planner, so those colored dots will probably never get used. So they match perfectly. and then I put my trackers down. Here's that washi from Simply Gilded, and I was just trying to figure out how I wanted to use it. I decided to go ahead and run it across the top, right underneath of the date covers, and it's got a gold foil, which is really pretty. Just goes perfectly with this kit. So I went ahead and ran that across the top of the pages there, and then I do decide to use it throughout the spread, just to kind of fill in some empty spaces. So here I had some Tombos that I was wanting to use, and so I grabbed my little doodling pages back there to test that one. It's an orange, and at first I thought it was going to be, you know, like pumpkin-y, or it's perfect. It fits perfectly in there. So I used that to make headers for my to-do lists, and I really like how that turned out. So I went ahead and did those across the page, and when you swipe it across, a lot of times you'll get like a little blob of ink. So I just tend to kind of go in and hit those with my finger just to take off that extra ink, because it will dry like that, or smudge. I've had that happen before, and then that's annoying. So I used to-do stickers from Mandy Lynn Plans for each of those sections, and tried to put away the stickers as I used them this time instead of making a big pile like I typically do. Anywho, so then I'm putting down the to-do lists, or the checklists. They're on each page. Those came with the kit, and they fit perfectly, because like I said, this is sized for the cousin. So they fit perfectly into the grid. That's nice. And then there was 2 full boxes of that daisy print in the kit. So I just wanted to kind of scatter them across the page, and I feel like with that Hello Weekend banner that it just kind of, it worked. So and then I'm checking the August calendar, because you guys, this month is crazy, and it's like every day I have to add something to the monthly calendar, and I'm like trying not to get overwhelmed. But it's just, yeah, it is crazy busy. So I had to check that several times throughout the planning here, just to make sure I didn't forget anything. Basically the same kind of layout that I've been doing, utilize the boxes that came in the kit, and you know, just kind of scattered them across the page. I really didn't have any pattern to how I put them down. The only pattern was the color. I color blocked in each column. So that was basically the only pattern. There were several different kinds of boxes, which were nice. So you'll see the ones that are open, and then that little green one at the top that has a checklist on it. So I tried to utilize all the different kinds of boxes. And I did have the perfect amount. I don't think I had, let me see here. Yeah, I only had 1 box left. So for the whole 2 sheets of stickers. So I thought that was pretty good. And I'll probably end up using it too, but we'll see. So anyway, I am just working through putting the boxes down here. And like I said last week and a couple weeks before that, I'm really enjoying doing my layouts like this now. I feel a lot more organized, and just like, you know, when I go to do my planner in the morning, I open it up and I have space to write. I don't have to worry about, you know, sometimes when you open the planner, and if you just have, like, on the right hand side, you see just the to-do list, and that's fine. But for me personally, like, sometimes when it's just an open space, I tend to kind of get overwhelmed. Like, okay, where do I write this? Where do I want to put this? You know, besides the checklist, anything else throughout the day, it's really nice for each thing to have its own box, and my brain just likes it. So it works. So I continued to do that this week, and I really like how it turned out. So we have several things this week. Yeah, it's payday on Thursday, garbage day on Friday. So those stickers were from the kit, so I utilized those. And then, let's see, Tuesday I have blood draw. So I have that little green checklist box at the top on Tuesday where I'm going to write that in. And I finished putting in the boxes, and then used some script stickers from the kit, but then also I pulled in some from Mandy Lynn Plans as well. And I'll probably go in as I like open my planner every day and write things in, I'll probably do some emojis or maybe some of the Paper Echoes Sunny and Sushi stickers. So I'll probably utilize, a variety of different emojis and character stickers this week. But I'll probably do those as I go through the week. So that's my plan anyway. And then here you'll kind of see me using that yellow polka dot washi just in some different spots to try to get it used up. It was a kind of a different, not different, but weird length. So each strip, as I cut it, the piece that was left over was too small to fill in the entire column. So what I ended up doing was, you'll see in just a minute, I used one of them to make like a background for a sticker, and I thought that turned out really cute. And so here I'm just going in and putting that green washi into some of the spots that just, needed something. So I tried to utilize it in each column at least once. So I didn't want to overuse it either and have it just be ridiculous, but I did want to use it on each day at least. So I got those finished, and I really like how that green washi just adds a little bit of sparkle with the gold foil, and I guess I don't know really the right words, but anyway, I don't know what it is. It's just, I just like it. So, and then this box sticker is from Mandy Lynn Plans, and I used the same Tombow that I used on the to-do headers to kind of fill in the little washi strips on there. And then that little notebook sticker from her shop as well. So I was just kind of filling in some different areas that I had spaces, and here I have a little planner from Paper Echoes for my Plan With Me video on Saturday. So I put that down and then film and edit, and they made a little checklist with the color dots as well. That's working really well for me to make those checklists like that. And then I put upload on Sunday, also been working well to kind of split that up a little bit. Although I haven't been uploading, my videos have been going live on Monday. And the same thing will probably be the case with this one, just because, I'm kind of running out of time on my Sundays. So, anywho, it's good to have a plan anyway. Best laid plans, right? So then Saturday I put down a sleep-in sticker. It's a gold foil from Planet Fabulously. An appointment sticker from Mandy Lynn Plans on Tuesday. Friday is trash day, so I wanted to make sure to mark that on Thursday night to get our trash taken out, because inevitably something gets forgotten. So if I have that written down, then I'll remember that that's what I need to do. And order groceries, need to get that done on Thursday as well, and then pick up the groceries on Friday. So that's what I'm doing there. That little car was from the kit. And then what I decided to do was to go through my book that has all my script stickers in it and just flip through each page, because I was feeling really overwhelmed with everything that I have going and I didn't want to miss anything. So I just flipped through it. If there was one that I knew I needed, I would pull it out and use it. So I had some space at the bottom there for, I need to mark a meeting that I have Thursday evening. So I used that floral box to mark that. I have a haircut on Wednesday, which I badly need. And I put that down there on Wednesday. And here I used that little piece of washi that was left over, put it down, and then layered it with a vacation sticker. My husband has Friday off, so I wanted to make sure to mark that. And then I just made a quick checklist there for laundry on Monday. All right, guys, thanks for being here and for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great week.